Hi guys, Danger Rock here. Today we're going to be looking at two Buzz Lightyear action figures from 1995, back when Toy Story came out. Now these figures are really old. They're not movie size, they're only about 3.5, maybe 4 inches tall. But I still think that for their time they're actually pretty good. Looking at both of these, they both have different play features, even though they look very similar. But the first Buzz we're going to be taking a look at is this one right here. Now, his helmet opens up. He doesn't really have any articulation in his head, but he does have it in his arms. They rotate a full 360. You could turn his waist all the way around. And he has articulation in his knees, so his knees bend that far and up that far. I don't think the face sculpt is too bad, but for the 90s, I think this was actually like a really fun toy to have. Like, if you saw this like at a Kmart or something, you would definitely want to pick this up. And when we look at the back, his wings are sculpted in here, which they aren't on the other one, and I'm going to show you that's actually for a reason. But this toy in particular, what you do is, in the movie, that's what opens up his wings. But when you press the red button here, his wings actually pop out, just like in the movie. So I think that's really cool. They have the red and the white like they do in the movie here. And I think that's actually really nice. If you're looking for like just a standard toy, or you're looking at something to display, this Buzz Lightyear will be perfect in your collection. That's definitely why I picked them up, because these toys bring back a lot of memories and nostalgia for the people that grew up with them. Back when Toy Story came out in 1995, it was a big deal. Still my favorite movie today. And looking at this other Buzz Lightyear, his helmet also opens and his head moves a little bit, but it won't rotate all the way around. And his arms are actually limited on articulation, and I'll show you why. His legs still bend exactly the same, but he actually has fisted hands. Now, I believe the play feature on this Buzz is that he came with something that you could like punch or kick or something, but he has this button on the back. See, his wings are sculpted in here, but they actually don't pop out like that other one does right there. When you push this button, watch what happens. His hands move. There's a spring right here that lets his fists come up like this. So when you push it, it kind of looks like a rock'em sock'em robot when you think about it. Oh, and he does have articulation in his waist like that other one does. If I mention that. Yeah, surprisingly, these were both made by Thinkway Toys. Like I said, between all the Toy Story merchandise and stuff that was made, I honestly think the Thinkway Toys did a great job. Even though this isn't movie size, this is still, like I said, a really fun toy or action figure to have. But I think these two go well with each other in terms of displaying. Now, if we compare these two right next to each other, one thing you'll notice is the face sculpt pretty much looks the same. It's just his head looks a little bit bigger on this one. His chest proportions are about the same, but as you can see, his arms here rotate, but his don't, because of his play feature kind of limits that. But sculpted wrist communicators, they don't really open, which is a shame, but these are still actually pretty cool toys. Like I said, I would still pick them up anyway. I don't think they're not really rare, and they're not really expensive. Like if you go on like eBay or something, you should be able to find these guys without any problem, because I think they were produced and produced again, because they made different ones of these guys, like with different play features and stuff. And there's also one that if you press this, it had actual karate chop action, which this one doesn't. That's what I thought it was at first when I saw it. I thought, oh, it karate chops because it's in the exact same spot that it was in the movie, but it doesn't. It just moves his arms. But yeah, these are really nice Buzz Lightyear figures to have. So guys, if you like this video, leave a like. Please subscribe. Let me know if you had these toys, or if they bring back any memories back when you went to go see Toy Story in theaters or on VHS or DVD. And if you think that these are worth picking up, if you think they still hold up today. I think they do, compared to the other figures and stuff that they make. I think that back in 1995, for as old as these are, they're actually pretty good. So please subscribe for more Buzz Lightyear figure reviews, and I'll see you guys on the next video review.